Hey everyone, welcome back to Everyday English Podcast. I'm Jay.
And I'm Mia. So happy you're here with us today.
How's it going, Mia?
Good, but honestly, a little stressed. I'm apartment hunting right now.
Wait, seriously? That's today's topic.
No way. You planned this.
I promise I didn't. That's just very good timing.
Okay, this is officially the most useful episode for me ever.
Then let's make it a good one. Quick thing first, everyone.
Yes. If you like the show, hit that like button for us.
And subscribe. New episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
And if you're apartment hunting too, share this with a friend who is.
All right, let's find you a place, Mia.
Please do.
So, apartment hunting. Honestly, it stresses everyone out.
It really does. And in another language, double the stress.
Exactly. There's so much vocabulary nobody teaches you.
Right, like what even is a lease term? I had no idea.
We'll cover that. Let's go step by step, from the first message to signing.
Start to finish. I love that.
First step, you find a listing online.
And then you panic, in my experience.
Let's fix that part.
Okay, so I found a listing I like. What do I actually say?
Keep it simple. Hi, I'm interested in the apartment on Main Street.
That's it? That feels too short.
Short is good. Then you add, is it still available?
Is it still available? Okay, why is that the first question?
Because half the listings online are already rented. Nobody removes them.
Oh, that's so annoying. So you always confirm first.
Always. Saves you a lot of wasted time.
Give me another example with that one.
Sure. I saw your listing for the studio downtown. Is it still available?
Nice. Same phrase, different apartment.
Exactly. It works every time.
Okay, and then what? They say yes, it's available.
Then you say, can I schedule a viewing?
Schedule a viewing. So book a time to actually go see it.
Right. And please, never rent something you haven't seen.
Photos lie, don't they?
So much. I once saw a listing with beautiful, bright photos.
And?
The window faced a brick wall, 2 feet away.
No. How do you even photograph that?
Very creatively, apparently.
Okay, I'm never trusting photos again. Can I schedule a viewing?
That one phrase saves you from brick walls. Okay, you're standing in the apartment. What do you do first?
Look around and try to imagine my furniture there.
That's the fun part. But first, test everything.
Everything? Like what exactly?
Turn on the faucet. Check the water pressure. Flip every light switch.
Oh, I never think to do that.
Most people don't. Open the closets. Check the windows.
That feels a little rude, honestly. Like I'm being nosy.
It's not rude at all. Landlords expect it.
Really?
Really. A tenant who checks carefully looks serious, not annoying.
Okay, that actually makes me feel better.
And if you find something broken, you ask, will this be fixed before I move in?
Will this be fixed before I move in? Very direct.
It has to be. Vague promises don't help you later.
Can you give me another example?
Sure, the bathroom light isn't working. Will this be fixed before I move in?
Ooh, that's specific. You name the problem first.
Right, name it, then ask. Much harder to ignore.
I would have just said, is that okay?
And they would have said yes and fixed nothing.
Painfully accurate. Okay, the awkward part. Money. How do I even bring it up?
It's not awkward at all. Just ask, what's the monthly rent?
What's the monthly rent? Simple.
Very simple. And usually it's already in the listing, but confirm anyway.
Why confirm if it's written down?
Because sometimes there are extra fees. Parking, building maintenance.
Oh, so the real number is higher than the listing.
Sometimes, yeah. So then you ask the big one. Are utilities included?
Utilities. That's water, electricity, gas?
Right, and sometimes internet or trash too.
And if they're not included, I pay separately.
Exactly. That can be $100 more a month, easily.
$100? That completely changes the budget.
It really does. Give me an example sentence.
Okay, the rent looks great, but are utilities included?
Perfect. Natural and polite.
I actually made this mistake before. My first apartment.
What happened?
I budgeted for the rent, felt great about it, and then the first bill came.
Oh no.
I had no idea heating was that expensive in winter.
That's the exact mistake this question prevents.
Learn from me, everyone. Ask about utilities.
Quick break, everyone.
If this is helping you, a like really helps our channel.
It genuinely makes a difference. Thank you.
And tell us in the comments, are you apartment hunting right now?
We'd love to know. Okay, back to it. Okay, next word. Lease. This one confuses everybody.
Yes. I keep seeing it and just nodding like I understand.
You're not alone. A lease is just the contract.
Between me and the landlord.
Exactly. It says how much you pay, how long you stay, and the rules.
Okay, that's much less scary than I thought.
It usually is. And you ask, how long is the lease term?
Lease term. So the length of the contract.
Right, 1 year is the most common.
What if I don't want a whole year?
Then you ask about month to month.
Month to month. I can leave anytime?
Basically with some notice. More flexible, but usually more expensive.
So flexibility costs money.
Pretty much always, yes.
Give me both in a sentence.
Okay, how long is the lease term, and do you offer month to month?
2 questions, 1 breath. I like it.
Ask both at the viewing. It saves a follow-up call.
Which apartment did you like better? Year or month to month?
Honestly, year. I'm bad at moving.
You just don't want to pack again.
I absolutely do not.
Okay, security deposit. I hear this constantly.
It's money you pay up front before you move in.
And do I get it back?
Yes, when you move out. As long as you didn't damage anything.
Oh, so it's like insurance for the landlord.
Exactly that. And you ask, how much is the security deposit?
How much is the security deposit? Very clear question.
Ask it early because it's usually 1 or 2 months of rent.
2 months? That's so much money at once.
It is. First month plus deposit, sometimes last month too.
Wait, that's 3 months of rent before I even move in?
In some places, yes. That's why you plan ahead.
Okay, this is genuinely useful. I had no idea.
Most first-time renters don't. Give me an example.
How much is the security deposit? And when do I get it back?
Oh, that second part is smart.
Right? I want to know the timeline too.
Very good instinct. Some places take weeks to return it.
Good to know before I'm counting on that money.
Okay, you loved the apartment. Now what?
I tell them I want it, but how do I sound professional?
You say, I'd like to move forward with this apartment.
I'd like to move forward. Ooh, that sounds confident.
It does. Much better than, I guess I'll take it.
Which is exactly what I would say.
And then they'll ask for documents.
What kind of documents?
Usually proof of income, showing you can afford the rent.
Proof of income, like a pay stub or a job letter.
Exactly. Sometimes references from a previous landlord, too.
Should I have those ready before I even start looking?
Absolutely. Good apartments go fast.
How fast are we talking?
I've seen places rented the same day they were listed.
The same day? Okay, I'm making a document folder tonight.
That's the move. Being ready is half the battle.
Give me the phrase one more time.
I'd like to move forward with this apartment. Do you need anything from me?
Oh, ending with that question is good.
It shows you're prepared and easy to work with.
Okay, final step. Signing.
Right, and before you sign, you read everything.
All of it? Those contracts are so long.
All of it. It's a legal document, so take your time.
What if I hit something I don't understand?
You ask, can you explain this part to me?
Can you explain this part? That's not embarrassing to ask?
Not at all. It's much better than signing something confusing.
That's fair. Give me an example.
Sure. I'm not sure about this section on repairs. Can you explain this part?
You point at the specific part first.
Right. Be specific. It's easier for them to answer.
What are the sneaky things people miss?
Rules about pets, guests, and who pays for repairs.
Oh, repairs. If the heater breaks, who fixes it?
Exactly the right question. That should be written down.
This is making me want to read very carefully.
Please do. 10 extra minutes saves you a year of frustration.
Can you explain this part to me? Adding it to my list.
One more thing. Are you renting alone or with someone?
I've thought about a roommate. Splitting the cost sounds nice.
It does. But then you ask, is the lease under both our names?
Is the lease under both our names? Why does that matter?
Because it decides who's legally responsible for the rent.
Oh, so if my roommate stops paying?
If your name is on it, you're responsible for all of it.
That's a little terrifying.
It's why you ask. Better to know before, not after.
Okay, noted. What about the building itself?
Good question. You can ask, what's the building like? Is it quiet?
What's the building like? That covers a lot.
It does. A perfect apartment in a loud building is not perfect.
That's so true. My friend had a drummer above her.
A drummer?
Every night. She moved out after 4 months.
That's a very expensive lesson.
So ask about the building. Please.
And ask when you visit, not after you sign. All right, let's practice. I'm the landlord. You're viewing the place.
Okay, I'm ready. Hi, thanks so much for showing me around.
Of course. Take your time. Look wherever you want.
Thank you. So, what's the monthly rent?
It's $1,200 a month.
Great. And are utilities included?
Water and trash are included. Electricity is separate.
Good to know. How long is the lease term?
1 year standard, but we do month to month for a bit more.
Okay. And how much is the security deposit?
1 month's rent, returned when you move out.
Perfect. Oh, one more thing. What's the building like? Is it quiet?
Very quiet. Mostly working professionals.
That sounds great. I'd like to move forward with this apartment.
Wonderful. I'll email you the lease to review.
Thank you. And scene.
That was excellent. You asked every single key question.
I actually feel ready now. That's wild. Okay, let's go through everything one more time.
Good idea. First, reaching out. Is it still available?
And can I schedule a viewing?
At the viewing. Will this be fixed before I move in?
Money. What's the monthly rent, and are utilities included?
Contract. How long is the lease term and month to month?
Upfront cost. How much is the security deposit?
Deciding. I'd like to move forward with this apartment.
Signing. Can you explain this part to me?
And sharing. Is the lease under both our names? What's the building like?
That is genuinely a full toolkit.
Try 2 or 3 at your next viewing. So Mia, feeling better about the search?
So much better. I was dreading it this morning.
That's exactly why we did this one.
Okay, everyone. A question for you.
Yes. Tell us in the comments. What's the one thing you need in an apartment?
Mine is natural light. I need windows.
Mine is quiet. Very, very quiet.
No drummers.
No drummer. If this helped, give it a like and subscribe.
And send it to a friend who's apartment hunting.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Good luck out there.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.